their senior senator, shoved it out to center ice. Hemsky in front of a changing Ottawa bench. Both teams will make changes again, but the Stars alertly on the puck. Sevier to Moen. He lost it in his skates and then was buried by Jared Cowan. Jad lost the puck. Hemsky whipped it around. Goligoski in pursuit. That's Bobby Ryan, the former Duck, out. Here's a 2-on-1. Hoffman moving in. Hoffman shot. Score! What a story he's been for the Ottawa Senators. Hoffman picks up his team-leading 15th, and it's 1-0 Ottawa.
Speed, the ability to use the boards. Stars get a defenseman trap. Eric Cole is the high forward trying to read off of this. That's him along the boards. The puck gets past him, and then it's a race. He wasn't going to catch Hoffman or Zibanejad. Gone. Left shot, right wing side. Has a pretty good look at the far side. He was looking past until the last second, and then as he whipped it on, it goes.
There's Demers. Goal and 3 assists for Demers in his last 8 games. On the wing to Moen, now to Horcoff, moving in, backhand shot, save Leonard, rebound loose. Moen tried to pick away at it, goes to MacArthur. 9 out of 10 their last 3. Carlson, Zibanejad takes the line, leaves it for Ryan. Ryan to Zibanejad, pad save Letton on the shot.
Boy, a good one too.
Down to Stone at the goal line, back to Turris, Horcoff over there. And some good, eager penalty killing, but the Stars don't get it deep. Back come the Senators. Legwand takes the slot. MacArthur scores! Shot it and beat Curry to the far post. It's 2-0 Ottawa.
What a shot. Boy, a rough first period for the veteran Eric Cole, who missed the game in Colorado on the weekend with an illness, and this one's headed out. He's got it, thinks he has it anyway late in this penalty killing shift. He gets puck jacked by the eventual goal scorer. And Clark MacArthur, again, the second goal in a row where it's a left shot on the right side. There's no block. The Stars are in full retreat, and you could hear it go in off the pipe, and there's going to be a goaltending change for the Stars. Antoine Roussel out here instead of Eric Cole on this line, too.
Hemsky away from Zibanejad, takes the line. Eakin goes to the front of the net. Hemsky scores! He's been red hot, and the Stars are on the board.
This is really late in the shift. 4 goals and 17 points in 20 games as a Senator last season. He started to come into his own here the last month. Big blast, defenseman stick. Watch the stick come out. Last second, might have rode that a little bit. Almost the identical spot where Clark MacArthur beat Kari Lehtinen.
Passing off to Schlemko at center ice. Stars looking to change. Schlemko gains the center line and then turned it over. Pageau down the wing, shooting. Pad stop Lindback. The rebound was there, but Cole was covering. J.G. Pageau to Carlson and a pad stop Lindback. 2 sharp saves. Moen eagerly out to Jordy Ben. That shot blocked, and Stone trying to step past Jordy Ben. He does. Stone with a shot save. Lindback can't get to the rebound, and Cowan scores.
Man, there have been some mentally questionable decisions down there. You know, late in the period, that last shift, there was a turnover in neutral ice. Schlemko turned it over. They were in a mess in their own zone, and then this time, Jordy Ben blasted into the shin pads, but you might as well just take the penalty. Instead, he's making sure that he doesn't take the penalty. Maybe he was anticipating that.
Betsa collecting it on the wing to Hemsky to Cole. He couldn't get the shot away.
What a great play by Ales Hemsky.
Cole charging to the net. It went off his stick to Klingberg for a shot. Leonard the stop, and Spezza goes poking after it.
Neither guy got a shot on goal, let alone put it in.
Eakin wins the faceoff. Garbett fired it. Save Leonard. Rebound. Roussel right back into Leonard, who didn't move. Goligoski back out to Moen. Driving it. Save Leonard again. Parker in there for a hit on Turris. Flipped it on over to Sevier along the boards. MacArthur lost it. Moen hands it back to Daly. He fires. He scores! Trevor Daly, and it's 3-2.
Stars have come out here and been on their toes, physical, grinding with their forecheck, very aggressive. Horkoff makes this happen. He wins the battle behind the net, goes in front, screens the goaltender, fights off the stick of Kyle Turris. Leonard, although he's big, looks for this, guesses where it's going as he drops down, and as he drops, it's elevated. Beautiful look there.
And Jordy Benn from Pajot, but they don't get it out. Hoffman's shot winds up on Pajot's forehand. Karlsson wants the puck at the line. Karlsson gets the puck. Shot it, saved. Lindback, rebound. Lindback goes diving around his crease.
Less thinking, more doing. For all players, not just goaltenders, is a good thing.
Schlemko worked it over. Spezza to the line, not out. Phillips shooting. Lindback steers to the corner. Got a man breaking. Greiba shot. He hit the post.
And that's just a missed assignment. That's your winger that has to have that guy.
Hemsky's pass across the ice for Schlemko. Stars need a change. Hemsky tapped it on to Roussel, and it's over. Bobby Ryan on the Greiba turned it over, and Roussel's cannonading blast answered by Leonard's left pad. Going broke. Here comes Sevier. One-on-one against Cowan. Takes the line to Klingberg. He shoots. He scores! And they tie it at 3.
Well, this is just pure unrecognition by the Senators. Watch. They look and they go, oh, we're fine. And then they realize, hold it. Number 3's a defenseman. Klingberg jumps up, gallivants on the rush. Sinister little wrist shot. Same spot on Leonard. Perfectly placed inside the pipe.
Out to Klingberg, turns his hand to find it, gave it to Benn, and Sagan was waiting for it. Zibanejad intercepts, and there goes Ryan. He's loose. He shoots, and a save Lindback.
Tried the little delay to open up the netminder.
Now, Greiba's shot repelled by Lindback. Looking across the ice to Hemsky. Hemsky shooting, a tip by Horkoff wide. Cole has it back of the net. Demers has to hustle. He dives to work at the Goligoski. His shot, he scores! Cole and Horkoff were in front. It is a 4-3 Dallas lead.
So the long solo skate for Karlsson. Some choice words for the referee on his way out of there. Stars don't care. They've completely erased this now. They get a power play goal. It's earned. Watch Eric Cole go in on Cowan early on. He takes a stick up high and gets belted. Cole's the net front guy. A rolling puck gets blasted toward the net. There's your deflection. So Cole, who was wearing some semi-goat horns in the opening period, gets a big one back here. He's been a battering ram in the...
It away from him, shot from the wing, and that's blocked on its way, and it hit MacArthur, and then it bounces to center ice. Here comes Spezza. Out of Cole. Cole in front to Hemsky to Klingberg. He scores! Three Stars.
Well, we know who the best young Swedish defenseman in the game tonight is. He's wearing victory green. Another bright play by Ales Hemsky. And very reminiscent of the earlier goal this period where the Ottawa Senators coming back into their own zone.
Goes uncalled, and there goes Garbutt speeding into the Ottawa zone, cutting into the middle against Mathot, and Mathot took him off the puck. Now the Senators have numbers 4-on-2 as they hit the Dallas line. Chiasson to Karlsson, and darting back is Eakin. It's launched toward the net, and Jordy Benn has it behind the goal. Eakin shot it to the line, but right to Karlsson. Passes to McCulloch, gets it back, gives it to Ryan for a shot. That's blocked by Goligoski, and then fed to the net. They score! Chiasson tipped it that way, and then it was banged home on the far side, and the Senators have cut it to a goal.
So the long skate for Jordy Benn on the way back to the bench after the Senators cash in. You can see the Stars. They win the puck battle, throw it away. Watch them pack it in the slot when this puck comes through. 1, 2, 3 guys within that lane. Chase on with the leap. Here's your rebound chance right in front. It's hacked, whacked, bludgeoned by McCulloch.
They have not scored in the game. Daly has. Truckett shoot it. Block. Ben feeding it in front. A shot. Ben missed it. Seguin was poking at it earlier.
Nobody could elevate it. Leonard was in a bad spot down, but nobody could get it over top of that left pad.
Lindback away from Turris. Now he'll chop it back to Goligoski, who's hacked down.
That should have been a penalty.
Ryan out of the box, tried to feed it through, and then comes back to Turris for a shot. Lindback scrambling, makes the save. Seguin, full protect mode in front of his own bench, launching it forward. Cowan, changed gears, got it over, and then is plowed by the Demers along the wall.
The hitting's malicious here now.
Hoffman left it for Ryan. Seguin trying to take it away. He pushes Ryan to the ice on top of the puck. Out of that pile-up, Hoffman has it. Carlson shooting, save Lindback. Loose puck at the side of the net. Ben cranks it around the boards and down.
Stars want to move Zibanejad back so that somebody can get out. If they do win this draw, somebody can get out at Hoffman.
Off the time, Seguin shot it to the corner, and the Stars beat the Ottawa Senators 5-4.